Welcome, everyone. My name is Brennan,
And I'm Carissa.
and this is our podcast. I just wanted to kind of go over a couple things. As a man, I wanted to give my perspective on a couple of topics, and I figured we would let Carissa, as a woman, give her perspective. But I mean, some of the things I wanted to cover, there's been a couple things, more so current events than anything else. One thing, if you've seen the memes on, is Joe Biden's falling as he went up these steps to his airplane. What I really enjoyed there was that he fell not once, not twice, but a third time. And as painful as it was, all of like his service and all those guys around him, they were just like standing there completely like as
Normal.
professional and normal as they can be, as if he did not just almost tumble his 70-year-old body down a flight of stairs. And then at the end, he gets to the top of the stairs. Sorry, there's a hair in my face. He gets to the top of the stairs, and then he looks back and he salutes as if none of that just happened. And it did make my day.
So what am I supposed to disagree with there? 'Cause to
Well,
me-
what's interesting is that the House then released a statement that the reason for his fall
yeah,
was because of wind,
right. Okay.
which I think makes the whole thing funnier because like not only like it's like the dude fell, it's kind of embarrassing, but it's whatever, he's an old guy, but then they come out, no, our 78-year-old president didn't fall, it was the wind that blew him over. And like
That must have been some gusty wind. Let's just say that.
Okay, anyway, so Carissa, you're obviously on your phone a lot.
I am. Yeah.
What would you say your favorite social media is?
Probably right now TikTok,
TikTok?
because it's very entertaining, and it gives me a good laugh. I can cry sometimes. There's some
Cry?
drama.
You crying to TikTok?
Oh yes, I do.
God, no.
I do. You don't want to know what I cry to.
Okay. Okay, so as far as TikTok goes, which is a really interesting social media because it's kind of a newer one, I know it's kind of like, I guess the only things you could compare it to would be Vine in the past, if anyone that's watching this knows what Vine is.
They should.
A lot of people know what Vine is, but
Yeah.
I don't know if anyone watching this will know what Vine is. I don't know. But it's very interesting, the short snippets of time that you have to be able to make a video and make the most of it. I feel like it's very interesting compared to other like platforms. Like Instagram's obviously, very picture based and whatnot.
Oh yeah.
But TikTok, you have, what is it, like 15 or 60 seconds? Is that the time things
Yeah,
that they
you
have?
can choose whatever. But I mean, there's so many things. Like, it's helped so many artists too by playing their music. They're like top charts, making a whole bunch of money.
It's because of the dance trends. Because
Dance trends.
because like you have songs like what was one of the big ones that like
Didn't even notice, but just got to roll.
yeah, that one like I mean there's so many songs like in older songs too that have like been out of date for a while. They've been kind of brought back. Fireflies. I want to see my soul.
Thousand fireflies everywhere.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I freaking hate this song. I remember when it played back in like 2009 on the radio.
I love that song.
I wanted to cut my ears off. I was about to go full Picasso in a car ride with my mother on the way to middle
Okay.
school.
So,
No, but that song's horrible. But it's crazy how it gives those artists like chances. They can create a popular enough song that they can get it trending on TikTok, that their song will go platinum and they will make millions of dollars. And no other platform right now is really able to do that. The way that things trend on TikTok, I feel like it sets like the tones and moods for like memes on Instagram even, versus like these social medias that have been around a lot longer. And so
there's no real emotion in Instagram because you're taking that picture and it's what you want everybody to see. It's like
which actually leads us into the conversation I want to talk about next. Instagram models slash another type of influencer. And I was wondering, as a girl, like I personally, as a dedicated boyfriend who has definitely never gotten in trouble for liking pictures that he shouldn't.
There's
You know, I don't follow any Instagram models currently.
Because I
and-
made you block them all.
Shut up. No, and so like I don't follow any, but like still they show up all the time, and they seem very prevalent.
The meme pages. That's how they get their reel in.
Sponsoring through meme pages, yes, but like still though, like Instagram models are like they seem like very prevalent like in culture right now. Like any other influence, like you have like Jake Paul and like what's that one girl like that dances on TikTok. Charlie D'Amelio, Addison Rae.
But they're not really typical Instagram
No, but those
models.
are, but like Charlie and Addison, those are TikTokers.
Mhm.
Jake Paul, YouTuber. Then you have like David Dobrik, huge YouTuber. But like,
Yeah.
but you have like Addison Rae and Charlie D'Amelio who have only been on social media for literally only 1 year. That's how long TikTok's been out.
And they
Versus
have
David Dobrik and those
100
other guys.
million followers.
And they
Charlie
have-
D'Amelio has
Yeah.
100 million.
100 million, and it's taken like YouTube accounts like PewDiePie, you know, 10 however many years of like content to get to that same amount. And so like this, like it's a whole new social media, but the amount of followers and growth that is, you know, available to you is exponential compared to other social medias. Obviously there was a video cut right there. My phone ran out of storage. And so I mean, you know, we were just talking about, you know, how TikTok has kind of, you know, evolved social media in a huge way. You know, I didn't quite get your input though, you know, so like constantly, like we're seeing like Instagram models, and as a guy I see fitness accounts too. I see these dudes with abs. I don't have abs, you probably could already tell in the video.
That's for sure.
But like obviously, you know, I mean, like I see that stuff, I'm like, man, I hope that doesn't show up on her feed because I don't look like that. But like as a guy, it doesn't bother me a whole lot. I'm not like super, you know,
Self-conscious.
as self-conscious, I guess. But as a girl, I want to know how you feel because, like I was saying, like these Instagram models and influencers, they're so prevalent now in like culture, and you hear about them constantly. Their drama, everything. It's like I mean, like these girls are showing up all the time. Like, I mean, do you have any opinion as a woman?
Well, I feel like as a woman, seeing that all the time, it just kind of, like, speaking for myself and a lot of women, I feel like you see that all the time that you start picturing, oh, why don't I have that type of nose? Why don't I have that body? And I think that's where a lot of, like, eating disorders in a way come into hand. And I think that's what's so messed up about society nowadays. Like, you see these Instagram models and you're like, oh, I need to be like that so that my boyfriend will stay with me or so that I can get guys' attentions. But I mean,
And it's
even
true,
looking back
like-
at Renaissance art,
And it's
back in
true
the
though.
day,
Like if she had an Instagram model nose, I would definitely marry you right now. But like she doesn't, and like that's how this culture impedes on us and our views. And no, I'm kidding, but like it's a good point though. Like
but like I was saying before you said that nonsense, like Renaissance art back in the day, it was chubby girls because they got fed good, and that meant that they were wealthy. And you know what? I wish a little bit.
hey,
of that
why are we gonna
Renaissance
throw
arts-
random things about Renaissance art and things that used to be cool that maybe we should bring back and accept this body culture? Is have you seen statues, male statues naked back then? I'm gonna just say one thing about the genitalia. I'm not gonna say anything. There's nothing to be said, but that's my point. No, okay. That I hope that's not inappropriate. But all the podcasts I listen to, they have so much vibrant energy, and I just hope to bring it to this one, and I hope for it to succeed and go forward, which is why this ad has been brought to you by... Just kidding, we're editing this out. We don't have advertisements. And we're back. Okay, so, yeah, like I said, just use that promo code on that website. You'll get a huge discount. We have wonderful sponsors. We've been around for a long time. Everyone loves us. Yeah, but I mean, moral of the story, I mean, it's super interesting, I think, to see how social medias are evolving, like, right before our eyes right now. Like, I mean, we've had Facebook for that kind of style of interface for a long time. We've had, you know, MySpace before that, which was similar.
It's
And
dead now. Is it dead?
it's, well, yeah, it's not even active. Well, they sold, but I think. But anyway, like, you know, the same sort of, like, interface, sharing pictures, videos, and things like that. But now you have TikTok, which is completely different. It kind of changes the ball game on how people interact with audiences and present themselves online. And I think going forward, it's gonna be very interesting to see how it continues to change. But I also feel like it's also a lot more personable now, and for some reason, people have so much more opportunity to gain huge followers. And
Oh yeah, if I had $1 million idea, I would post it on TikTok right now.
yeah, and like there's just so much room to expose your product, your business, yourself as a person. If you're promoting yourself as a person, you grow your channel. If you're promoting yourself as a product, there's a lot of room there. And I think it's definitely going to be changing the ways that businesses market products and people market themselves. And it's also just an entertaining app. I don't know. I enjoy it.
Do you
so.
make TikToks, Brennan?
I have not made a TikTok.
Maybe we'll do that after this podcast.
After this podcast, we'll probably make some TikToks.
All right, I think that's it.
All right, well, thank you guys for tuning in to our first episode, which will also happen to very well be our last episode. I'm anticipating this based on the reviews that we will likely receive, but that's okay.
Yeah.
It was a good time, and yeah, thank you for listening.
Peace.